Hello. Hmm. Hello.
Can you hear me, Tyler?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yep.
Perfect.
All right, I gave you a host there, so you should be able to share your screen now.
All right, give me 1 second.
Mhm. Figure we'll
Uh,
just review the
yeah.
ads here and maybe duplicate a couple more, and then go and integrate with at least text messaging and emails today on Twilio. And we need to figure out what we're going to do for emails, though.
Yeah.
So we got a couple choices we'll review. Okay.
That works.
All right. Let's go to business.facebook.com to start. Ads manager. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Love it. Perfect. This is what I said would happen, and I just love when things line up. Okay, this one, obviously, we're just going to let this one keep rolling. Delaware's cool. We might duplicate this one out. Maryland, we've spent almost $10. I would say cap it off at 10, right? Turn it off at 10 if you don't get a lead. So maybe tonight before you go to bed, sit down, check your app on your phone, and if you haven't gotten a lead in Maryland yet, just go ahead and turn it off. Okay. Let's let it finish out the day. This one, I would let it keep running because you'll probably end up with another lead, which will make the average cost per lead about 7.
Okay.
So let that keep running. And then again, on this one, these are great. This cost per lead is perfect. Now what we want to do is we want to duplicate what was in this ad, right? Because it got such a low cost per lead. So let's duplicate this ad for Maryland and Pennsylvania. Does that make sense?
Yep.
So we'll come in here. We're going to duplicate it twice. And we'll take a look at this ad to figure out why it's converting. So we'll look at the image and the text here. And
Oh, I meant to tell you today, the one for Pennsylvania, when they went through it, remember that picture I showed you? It said it was just asking questions about auto insurance, though.
Yeah, I think we have the wrong forms assigned. So
Okay.
we just need to change the form. See, Master Insurance, Dream Car was the form that was on the other one.
Yeah.
So this one's on Delaware. You said it was Pennsylvania that had the issue?
Yeah, that's what the lady said. Yeah.
Then that's probably why we haven't gotten any conversions. Let's just go ahead and duplicate these, and we'll turn off the other Pennsylvania ad.
Okay. Okay.
Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's go back and turn these off. So this is the one.
Yeah, the Pennsylvania one. Yeah, and maybe Maryland was the same way. What? Well, we didn't get any leads there.
Let's just go ahead and flip Pennsylvania, Maryland off, and then we'll just swap them with this.
Okay.
Okay. So we'll call this one Pennsylvania. Let's call this, let's just put a number 2 there, right? Because now we know it's our second Pennsylvania ad, right?
Yes.
Or if you wanted to, we could come back and we could delete this. It doesn't really matter either way.
No, it doesn't matter. I mean, I just put, yeah, then I'll know that 2 is, yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So we're going to go ahead and go to the next one. Change the state. Good feeling seeing these leads with the quality that they are coming in at $2.50. That's where they should be, you know. It just
Yeah,
takes.
they're not bad. We called the one today. She said she wasn't interested. No big deal, you know. Now all of a sudden she's not interested after she filled everything out. So.
Right. But at least you know it's legit, right?
Yeah, it was a person. I think they're all real people. Even the one lady messaged me, the one Pennsylvania one that said about the car, you know, it was only asking about cars. So I went back to her on the message itself, and I sent her an email this morning. So I was going to wait to see if I hear back. If not, I'm going to try to call her tomorrow and see, you know, what's up, if she is interested or if she's just looking, or, you know, what
This is why this one has the expiration date on it.
Yeah.
So we've only got till Saturday. So do not forget to turn these off, because if they run on the 26th, people are going to start commenting and say, "Oh, you got to hire a new marketing team," right? So we got to make sure that we get these turned off. And what we'll do is we'll just come in and we'll duplicate them out, and we'll change the expiration date to a new expiration date.
All right, I'll have to remember to turn those off. I'll just turn them off like Friday night, I guess, or something.
Oh, and we're gonna start getting into real good quality leads here now, bro. We're just getting started with lead gen when we're using these lead form ads. We want to get a consistent system of, you know, leads being generated, so we can aggregate data so that we can push it into funnels, right? And that's how you get a higher quality, higher intent lead over time, is somebody who initially filled out information they were interested at that time. Now you're getting them with 3 months of text messaging, 6 months of email, and you're linking back to schedule calls. You're linking back to, for instance, automated messenger bots. We'll talk about that today too. So that one's live. And then this one's Maryland, right?
Yes, sir.
You starting to catch the hang of this? It's not too confusing, is it?
No.
It's just the busy work that you have to do every day. Come in, spend 10, 15 minutes and make some adjustments and check your numbers and make sure the ads are still running. And and if you can get your team familiar with it over time, then you can just assign them to do it every morning.
Yeah, no, absolutely. It's not too bad just to check it. I mean, I have it on my phone now, so I can pull it up and see what we got. And then I assume you would know more than me. So on the phone app, so if I go into the phone app and click my account, and go Tri-State Updates, and it says, like if I click on one of these things, the ads, if I turn it off from active, that means it turns off just like you did there, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. All those little toggles in there.
Yep.
All right. So we got these on an expiration. So let's get this published. Just read it one more time. Make sure lead form is right. Master form. Come on, scroll down. Facebook. What's going on here? You there?
There we go.
Weird. All right.
You got control? Yeah, you do.
I do. It's just Facebook's getting slow because we're on a Zoom. The bandwidth is taken up. Okay, so let's go back here. Now, the next thing I want to do is I want to change the daily budget on these, right? Because we want to get a little bit more volume. So I'll just bump these up to 10, since the cost per lead's coming in so low.
Yep.
These, it's up to you if you want to keep them running. I think $11 per lead's decent for what we're getting, especially now that we're starting to get them at 2.
Yeah, I mean, just leave the auto ones. I mean, the Delaware and Maryland are auto ones. I mean, we haven't gotten any in a few days. So
you haven't gotten any in a few days. Okay, well then maybe it's time to kill these, and we'll create a new auto insurance ad.
Yeah, because they haven't. The last ones we got were Monday or Tuesday.
I mean, the cost per lead's still at 11, so I'd hate to turn it off when we've got something that's actually giving us leads, but we can.
I mean, we can try it another day and see. It's not the. I mean, I've only spent $100, and
Yeah,
I guess total in a week. What is that? 134.
and you got 10 leads, so it's $10 per lead. That's not terrible. And once this kicks up in volume, you're going to see that cost per lead go down substantially. So let's
Yeah, and I
kick
was like,
Delaware up to $15 a day
okay.
because they're so low.
Yeah, and I was trying to figure. I planned on spending about what, $500. I don't know how much you're supposed to spend. 500 a month, I guess.
Yeah, that's where we'll get eventually. Yep. And then luckily on the back end, we'll have all the automation doing the work. It's kind of like having a second Facebook ads.
Now, when they
No
do the
ads.
automation,
The
is that
heck, no
automation's
ads. What do
going
you
to
mean?
that automation's going to push them either to my website or push
What the
that to
hell?
where so I'm able to call those people?
Why does this say no ads? There's an ad right there. See that?
Yeah.
Huh. I'm going to duplicate this again. Odd. I don't know why that happened.
So through the automation stuff, right? So when that happens, how am I going to know how to get these people to actually to call them? Will I still get?
Yeah, we'll get all that taken care of. You'll get notifications, and we need to figure out where we're gonna if we're gonna be able to post the leads into your ECRM. Have you found out if you can get a webhook yet?
No, I don't think they're going to give me anything. I've been asking around. That doesn't
Yeah,
sound.
yeah,
No one really knows what the fuck they're talking about or where. It's one of those things like nobody knows anything. So
yeah.
I want to go ahead and say no.
Okay, well then let's just do an Excel spreadsheet that your team can check every day. It's the easiest
I
way
think that's probably the easiest way.
because they're going to be on their computers anyway, doing things with their hands. They might as well just pull up an Excel spreadsheet. All right, let's publish
Yep.
this again. And then we can take all those cell phone numbers that you aggregate, and I can put a piece of code into your Google spreadsheet on a different sheet, and we can take those cell phone numbers, put them in a column, and you can write a message and then copy paste it into all the columns next to it and below, and then you can go and you can just press the run button, and it'll go bing, 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 all the way down to your list of emails or a list of phone numbers sending text messages with the message that you have. So you can come into your office and make up a message in the morning and hit the message send button and bing, 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 every single lead you've ever generated.
Wow.
Yep. So that's where we're headed. But give me a second here.
Sure.
We'll get a decent amount of the integrations done today.
No, yeah. I mean, it's kind of cool to see that we even got any leads, really. And that's basically just the start of it. I mean, I know they weren't going to be great. I mean, if I got one, sold one, great, but which I still may. I mean, it's just trying to get a hold of the people.
Yep. All right, those are up. So let's move on over to. We already got your Twilio account set up, didn't we?
Yeah, I think we got them all set up.
Okay. And Zapier, because we sent that test message to you. All right. Now we just need to figure out what we're going to do for some email. Now we can do MailChimp. They have good deliverability. You can do MailChimp. You can do just like a Google, like a G Suite. We could. I could today, after we get off the phone, set up a G Suite for tri-state updates. And maybe, have we even checked this yet? So your URL is available. So what I can do is I can take the URL, we can set up an email, and we can do like admin@tristateupdates.com and shoot all the emails from a G Suite. That way we get 100% deliverability without any risk of spam.
Okay.
But G Suite can only go up to 2,000 emails a day. So you would have to have 2,000 or more leads per day for us to move on to something else, right?
Yeah.
So it'll last you plenty of time. Let's
Sure.
just get into Zapier here and do a little bit more with the text messaging. And then do you have a Gmail account by chance? You made one, didn't you?
No, I don't. I mean, I just use everything through my work now. I
Yeah.
don't really have access to it. Yeah, I just use my State Farm one that's on there, I think.
We'll need a Google account for both the spreadsheet and the.
I do have a Google account. I just don't know what my password is. Give me 1 second
Okay.
here. I
Yeah.
have, where can I see that at? I know I have an account somewhere. I think it's tywise0056@gmail.com. I can figure out the password.
I thought we had a Zap set up. Where'd it go?
Are you in under my name?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are. I don't know. I thought we did too.
How did that happen?
Well, we just had
Because you paid for the upgrade, didn't you?
I paid whatever you told me to pay for, yeah.
Am I in the wrong account here? I think you set up with, I signed up with Facebook. Oops, that's what I did.
Yeah, I can log in.
Wait, is this the one that you set it up under?
I don't really know. Can I, here, just hit log in once
Yeah, go
and
for it there. And
let me do it manually because I think I used my Yahoo to tell you the truth. Because we didn't want anything going to. There it is. Is that it?
yeah, I think this is the one. There it is. Okay. So we set this one up with the dream car. We're just going to go ahead and change this since we've already got it set up and integrated with yours. We're just going to call this 3-month text. Okay.
Yep.
So here we want to come in and we need to pull the lead form for master. Because from now on, we're just going to use the master form for life and cars.
Okay.
Okay, so pulled in a lead there, got it, and great, it's your stuff anyway, so that makes it better. Continue. So we've got one. So we're going to change this to Tri-State Updates has received your request. We are currently preparing your quotes. Call us now. What's your cell? Or what the office number?
Let's do the office number 484-840-8825.
Or schedule a call. So to schedule a call, do you have any online scheduler by any
No, I just have like Outlook. Oh, I just have normal Outlook stuff. I don't have any of that other stuff. You still there? Hello? Oh, what the hell happened?